با عرض سلام و خسته نباشید خدمت تو دوست عزیزی که داری این ویدیو رو تماشا میکنی. خب بحث امروزمون راجع به پسیو وایس یا همون جملات در واقع مجهول. بریم ببینیم که این جمله ها چطوری درست میشن. یه لحظه فقط به من اجازه بدید. Arrow option visible. C. Tell your teacher how passive voice is made. اوکی. این جمله خودش هم حتی passive voice. What is the passive voice? In most sentences, the subject does the action. This is called the active voice. اوکی. داره میگه که تو خیلی جمله ها در واقع subject کار رو انجام میده که بهشون میگیم active voice. یعنی چی؟ مثلا آقا این جمله active. The chef subject cooked verb the meal object. The chef cooked the meal. این جمله اکتیوه. In the passive voice the focus changes. توی پسیو فوکسمون متفاوت میشه، فرق میکنه. The subject is acted upon. اوکی. ما روی subject اکت میکنیم. کجا؟ توی پسیو. روی subject اکت میکنیم. It receives the action. action رو receive میکنه subject. We use the passive when. خب کیا؟ to, one and two. The doer of the action is unknown or unimportant. دوئرمون ناشناخته است یا مهم نیست. doer. And in number two, we want to focus on the action or the recipient of the action. میخوایم فوکوس کنیم روی خود اکشن یا کسی که اکشن رو دریافت میکنه. خب گفتیم این جمله اکتیو بود. The chef cooked the meal. حالا پسیوش چی میشه؟ The meal was cooked by the chef. فوکوسمون فرق کرد. فوکوسمون رفت روی recipient. The meal subject was cooked by the chef. Notice how the object of the active sentence, the meal, becomes the subject of the passive voice. خب پس چی شد؟ در واقع object جمله اکتیو میشه subject جمله پسیو. و اگر یه جمله اکتیوی object نداشته باشه ما نمیتونیم ازش پسیو بسازیم. خب بریم بعدی. The golden rule, how to form the passive voice. خب چجوری درستش کنیم؟ The structure is always the same, no matter what tense you're in. خب ساختار همیشه ثابته. اوکی، ساختار چیه؟ Subject, a form of be plus past participle or we3 plus by plus agent. ساختار همیشه اینه. خب حالا let's break this down. Number one, subject, the person or thing that receives the action. خب subject اینجا چیه؟ کسیه که action رو receive میکنه. اوکی. دومی form of be. This changes to show the tense. Is, am, are, was, were, has been, will be, have been, etc. خب اینجا متغیر فرمی از be تا تنسمون رو نشون بده. حالا سومی past participle. The main verb in its third form. Example, cooked, eaten, written, taken. آقا حواست باشه بعد از اون فرمی از فعل to be باید past participle بیاد. یعنی اگر جمله‌مون past participle نباشه اصلا پسیو نیست. حواست باشه پسیو همیشه past participle plus by plus agent. خب agent که دیگه همه معلومه دیگه چیه. This tells us who or what performed the action. نشون میده که کی action رو انجام داد. We often omit this part if the doer is unknown or the obvious. اگر اون کسی که کار رو انجام داده ناشناسه یا مهم نیست omit حذفش میکنیم، مثلا نیاز نیست. مثلا میتونستیم اینجا بگیم the meal was cooked by the chef رو اصلا پاک کنیم. The meal was cooked. یکی بالاخره کوکش کرد. حالا passive voice across different tenses. خب حالا میخوایم passive رو توی زمانهای مختلف بررسی کنیم. Here's the golden rule applied to different tenses. Notice how only the form of be changes. فقط اون فرم be فرق میکنه، یعنی is, am, are, was, were, has been, will be. وگرنه past participle همیشه ثابته. Tense, active voice, passive voice, subject plus be plus past participle. خب اول از همه present simple. He writes the letter. Active. The letter is written by him. میتونه باشه میتونه نباشه. Past simple. He wrote the letter. The letter was written by him. Written. Present perfect. He has written the letter. The letter has been written by him. Future. He will write the letter. The letter will be written by him. Modal. He can write the letter. The letter can be written by him. Key takeaway, the past participle we3 stays the same. You just change the verb to be to match the tense. نکنین written. Past participle همیشه هست، فقط is, was, has been, will, can. ساری بچه ها من یه چیزی رو چک بکنم فقط. بریم اسلاید بعدی. When to use the passive voice. خب کیا باید ازش استفاده بکنیم؟ When the doer is unknown. زمانی که unknown باشه doer. مثلا اکتیوش اینجوریه که میگیم someone stole my bike. We don't know who stole my bike. پسیوش میشه my bike was stolen. خب this is more natural. نکنید گرامر فقط این نیست که مثلا بتونی تست بزنی، باید بتونی اینجوری توی رایتینگت هم استفاده بکنی. به جای اینکه بگی someone stole my bicycle بتونی راحت بگی my bicycle was stolen. When the doer is unimportant or obvious. وقتی doer unimportant یا obvious. Active. Workers built this house in 1890. خب حالا پسیو چیه؟ This house was built in 1890. The focus is on the house, not the workers. اینا کنی فوکوس میره رو خود house، اصلا دیگه worker برامون مهم نیست. حالا number 3. When we want to emphasize the action or the recipient. وقتی میخوایم action یا recipient رو emphasize کنیم. مثلا چی؟ The CEO will make the announcement at noon. پسیوش چی میشه؟ The announcement will be made at noon. The announcement itself is the important news. اینجا انگار فوکوس رو CEO ولی اینجا فوکوس میره رو announcement. Okay. حالا number 4. Informal or scientific writing. خب مثلا متن فرمال باشه یا یک کتابی scientific باشه academic باشه. The researchers conducted the experiment carefully. خب اینجا انگار فوکوس رو ریسرچره. حالا پسیوش میکنیم the experiment was conducted carefully. فوکوس میاد رو خود experiment. Golden rules and common mistakes. The by phrase rule. Rule: the by phrase is often omitted, only included if it's important or if it's important information. By phrase یعنی اینجا گفتیم که by plus agent. مثلا the meal was cooked by the chef. By the chef میشه agentمون. میتونیم آقا اینو اگر دلمون خواست، اگر صلاح دونستیم حذف کنیم یا بیاریم. مثلا نکنید اینجا باید بیاییم. The Hamlet was written by Shakespeare. This is important. Okay, Shakespeare مهمه. ولی حالا مثلا اینجا حذفش کردیم. The road was repaired last week. We don't need to know which company did it. آقا جاده درست شد، حالا هر کی درستش کرد. ولی مثلا Hamlet was written by Shakespeare مهمه. Shakespeare مهمه. By phraseش مهمه. 2. The past participle mistake. خب you must always use the past participle, the third form of the verb. You cannot use the simple past or the base form. وقتی که آقا جمله پسیو میخوای بنویسی، اول باید اون فعل to be مناسب رو انتخاب بکنی، بعدش هم حتما past participle باشه، یعنی شکل سوم. مثلا اینجوری بنویسید the window was break yesterday غلطه، وازش درسته. اینجا هم the window was broke yesterday وازش درسته، ولی اینجا بیسش رو آورده، اینجا پستش رو آورده و درستش the window was broken yesterday. to be past participle. خب قانون بعد rule. You must always include a form of the verb be. The passive voice is incomplete without it. پس past participle خالی هم درست نیست، باید یه فرم درستی از be رو هم بیاریم. مثلا the letter written yesterday، خب این درست نیست، ولی حالا درستش the letter was written yesterday. was که آورد درست شد. The double passive mistake. Avoid using two passive constructions in a row. It makes the sentence clunky and confusing. میگه آقا دو تا جمله پسیو پشت سر هم نیارید، زشت میشه، بد میشه. مثلا نگاه کنید اینجا یه جمله اشتباه. The project was decided to be started by the manager. دو تا پسیو آورده پشت سر هم. Was decided be started. حالا مثلا درستش آورده که یکیش اکتیو یکیش پسیو. اکتیوش چجوریه؟ The manager decided to start the project. اوکی؟ یا پسیوش It was decided that the project would be started. Would be started is still a bit formal but correct. Let's connect it with gerunds and participles. خب قبلا تو این دوتا gerund و participle ها رو خوندیم. حالا نگاه کنیم. We can use the passive voice in other forms we've learned. Passive gerund, being plus past participle. I don't like being interrupted when I'm speaking. He remembers being taught how to swim. خب حالا passive infinitive, to be plus past participle. This report needs to be finished by Friday. She wants to be invited to the party. خب حالا همینجوری آوردم که داشته باشید. حالا let's practice. Convert these active voice sentences into the passive voice. Omit the agent if it's not necessary. خب بچه شما خودتون میتونید اینجا ویدیو رو استاپ کنید و این جملات اکتیو رو به پسیو تبدیل کنید و بعد از اون هم من جوابا رو بهتون نشون میدم. حالا یه بار از روشون میخونم. Number 1, the company will launch a new product next month. Number 2, someone has cleaned the windows. Number 3, the teacher gave the students their homework. Number 4, you must finish this task by 5 p.m. And number 5, people speak English all over the world. بریم سراغ جوابا. A new product will be launched next month. We omit by the company as it's obvious. Number 2, the windows have been cleaned. Number 3, the students were given their homework by the teacher. یا میتونیم اینجوری هم بگیم the homework was given to the students by the teacher. Both are possible. Number 4, this task must be finished by 5 p.m. Number 5, English is spoken all over the world. خب یه summary هم داشته باشیم. Use passive voice to focus on the action or the receiver of the action. وقتی که فوکسمون روی اکشن باشه یا روی رسیور. حالا golden structure. Subject plus be plus past participle plus by phrase. By agent. The verb be changes to show the tense. The past participle never changes. Common mistake, forgetting the be verb, using the wrong form of the verb, not the past participle, and overusing the by phrase. خب بریم چند تا مثال هم از کتاب درسی بخونیم. Grammar, read the following text. Hafiz is known to be as one of the most famous Persian poets of all time. He was born sometime between the years 1310 and 1337 AD in Shiraz. In his childhood, he received religious education. He is called Hafiz because he learned the Holy Quran by heart. Hafiz is mostly remembered for a special type of poetry that is called ghazal. Emotions and ethics are used in ghazals a lot. The collection of his poems is called Divan. It has been translated into countless languages including German, English, and French. Hafiz is known to be the inspiration for many poets and authors around the world. Read the following example sentences. خب اینجا active داریم، passive داریم. راستی اینجا Anno Domini AD 1337 AD Anno Domini. حالا Anno Domini یعنی چی؟ Used after a date to show that it is after the birth of Christ. خب بریم سراغ اکتیو و پسیو های خودم. She makes pancakes every morning. She makes present simple present دیگه. پس میشه pancakes are made every morning. Ali broke the window yesterday. Broke simple past دیگه. پس اینجا میشه the window was broken yesterday. کنیم broke break broke broken اینجا past participle اینجا یه فرمی از بی. They have fixed the cars. Okay, present perfect. The cars have been fixed. Okay. Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. Simple past اینجا عین همون در واقع Ali broke. Penicillin was discovered by Alexander Fleming. Scientists find solutions to problems. اینجا هم که باز همون simple present که میشه solutions to problems are found by scientists. اینجا هم که have made همون present perfect که میشه doctors have made a new medicine to cure cancer. A new medicine has been made by doctors to cure cancer. خب مثلا شاید یکی بگه آقا این چرا have این چرا hasه. خب آقا اینجا سابجکتمون doctors پلوراله اس داره. have واسه پلوراله. Doctors have made اینجا a new medicine. A پلورال نیست سینگولر. پس وقتی A داره has میاریم. A new medicine has been made by doctors to cure cancer. بله این هم از در واقع همه نکاتی که نیاز داشتیم برای پسیو وایس اکتیو وایس. امیدوارم که لذت برده باشین. شما رو در این دنیا تنها میگذارم. امیدوارم که روز خوبی داشته باشید. خدا نگهدار.